Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz and I'd like to welcome you to Day 8 of Pikmin 3 Deluxe, where today on the game, we're going to be entering the new area formerly known as the Twilight River. And as a result, things on this first day here are going to be messy. This area is pretty tricky and we can get either really lucky or very unlucky. So there's yet another signal here that we're thinking is coming from Olimar, but considering our other leads, might not exactly be the case. But we should still follow it because it's the only clue that we have to potentially getting our cosmic drive key back. Yeah, what if this Olimar isn't what he seems?
Don't worry, Brittany. If anything happens, you're both Alf and me here to protect you.
Angry. Why doesn't that come for me? Alright then, let's go ahead and get going in the Twilight River. Ooh, here we go. Captain, the signal we followed here is definitely coming from somewhere nearby.
But is it Olimar? You know, I have a good feeling about this. A captain can always sniff out when another captain is nearby.
Wait, is that so? That's sort of gross. Well, whatever helps us find the cosmic drive key. But if nothing else, there will be plenty of hard-to-grab fruits here. And let's begin our first day here in the Twilight River. As is the norm with our first entries in these places, we are going to be taking a lot of precautions and opening up as much of this area as we possibly can. And there's a bit of luck involved with this first day, and I'm hoping we can get some pretty decent rolls, starting with the potential for the Iridescent Flint Beetle. This is our first instance of fighting one. If we hit it 3 times with well-placed throws, we will be able to get up to 3 hits, which will give us not only nectar, but a lot of pellets also. You can only hit them 3 times, but it's really good that we got that nectar, because we might need it for what lies beyond the horizon. Another onion stuck in a web. Look, there's an onion trapped in that web. Thank you. All right, let's get over there and cut it free. Yep, but we're gonna have to build a big-ass bridge. So first, let's go ahead and focus on that by finding ourselves a new type of Dwarf Bulborb. These are orange Dwarf Bulborbs, and you want to be very careful because they're very strong. So we're gonna be doing things very odd over here on this very first area. And so you guys are just gonna have to bear with me because it's gonna get a little hectic. But we're gonna head over here. I'm going to throw 7 of you guys over here. And I'm gonna send you guys to go ahead and hit that. Although, before you guys start building that, we wanna head over here and we're actually gonna be fighting a puffy blowhog. And these guys are not nearly as bad as they were in previous games where they would deflower your Pikmin, but they can blow them into very unfortunate areas. If you try to bring them down with a lot of different other Pikmin, he'll shake it off really quick. So I am actually gonna have Olimar stick with these ones. And I'm going to have, you can take these yellows actually, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab 3 bomb rocks, and what this is gonna be able to do is give us a bit of a shortcut back to the top. Unfortunately, this one came down, but that's fine. Now, we don't want to have these bomb rocks, at least not her, so I'm gonna, actually, let's go back, and I'm going to dismiss the bomb rocks, because I want Olimar to have those. He's gonna be going back to base, and he's gonna be doing a bunch of stuff. But you, on the other hand, you are gonna get some of this going, and since we only put 7 yellow Pikmin on that, it's gonna take a minute, so I'm not really like hurting for time too much. So instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over here and we're gonna start by clearing out this shortcut back to base. It's a one-way, so be careful. But check it out, it is the instance of the Joust Mite, and this time I screwed up because I did it way too early there. This is the Flighty Joust Mite, and he can fly in the air, but if we're not careful, we're not gonna be able to get him, so that was actually a really bad timing. Talking and commentating this at the same time, it's a little tricky sometimes. All right, so that takes us back over here, and what we could do is, I'm trying to think. So this is the map. This area is quite massive, and what we really need to focus on is getting over to this onion over here and clearing out all of the enemies in the meantime. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna set you up right over here for now. And with Brittany, we're gonna head inside here. So we'll actually be coming back to this area soon, but you want to be very careful because it's dark, which means, of course, there's got to be a naturally occurring light bulb here. So you have to have at least 20 to light it up and, you know, scare all of the water dumples away from you in here. Very, very nice. So, of course, those plants are in bloom, and with the 30 yellows that we have in here, we will be able to grab all 30 of the pieces that are up in here, which is good. Now, about by this time, I am hoping these guys will be finishing up so we can head over here and finish off what we have to do. So, any second now, which is why I haven't really been super, just like, I don't know, careless with the time in this first part because we're just waiting for those. But I'm gonna go and pick up some of those corpses just to be on the safe side. Not that we necessarily have to, but any day now. It is quarter of the way done through the day. Thank you. All right, so with our gray rocks, we're just gonna go ahead and take this guy out. And hopefully they will. There we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna have you guys focus on this for the time being, the 30 of you, and there is another treasure over here, but we'll grab that in a second. For now, we're just actually gonna bring some of these back to base, not that we necessarily have to, and we will also wait in the base. So look at all these yellows coming back to do that. Yeah, this is gonna be good for us. Yeah, and we'll also be able to grab that once those rocks return. So I'm gonna head over here. We're still waiting over here for those, and we're good on this. If I had kept another rock over here, we could have actually done something else, but that's okay. Instead, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this spicy plant here. So we'll let you guys work on that for a little bit, and we'll wait for those rocks to come back. With Olimar, I'm gonna probably go ahead and put away some of these reds. I don't think we necessarily need them right now. As a matter of fact, we will probably just need about 10 of these rocks with us, and we'll put those bomb rock yellows back in there. And we should be good, because at the conclusion of this bit of bridge, we will be able to make it across. So with that, check it out. Oh, nice. Now be careful, because we have the the desiccated skitterleafs again. But that's all right, because we can just take them out. Those guys will spawn every day. It's very annoying. And over here we have an arachnode. You want to be very careful with these guys, because if you get caught in the web, you die. So take them out quick. With that, our first sprout of a pink Pikmin appears. Let's grab it. The onion we freed from the web spawned a new type of Pikmin, one with little wings. This is the first time I've ever seen a flying Pikmin. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. You guys see all of these little things that they're able to stick out of the ground? Well, the winged Pikmin are the only ones that can pick it up out of there. So you have to keep that in mind as you do things. They will fly, they can fly over water, but the thing is these guys are weak as hell. So you need to be very careful with how you deal with those guys, because obviously it's just going to be very complicated getting into fights with them, unless you have a lot. Also, I wanted you to grab that, and we'll grab this, and we're just going to keep on going. We'll grab the ones first, because those will generally have things, and this is what we're going to spend some of our time doing right now, is just cultivating a lot of these numbers. So you need 3 over there. That's kind of what I thought, but I thought I'd pick this one up. So yeah, this is mostly what you want to be focusing on right now, because it'll make grabbing a lot of these early fruits and stuff a lot easier. So I guess I'll go ahead and just pick you guys. No, I said pick, please. It probably would be a good idea to dismiss my rocks, but I don't want to do that yet, because there's actually some enemies that come up out of that. And it does take a second for them to pull, but it's usually not in terrible vein. So actually, I'm going to have some of these guys take that back. Oh, wait a minute, you guys are already fighting. Okay, so we just have regular shear grubs here that actually probably will not be able to kill our guys. But that's okay, we still need to make some of these. So boom, boom, and boom. And we actually do want, no, I want you guys to take this. Okay, so you guys, right over here, let's go ahead and dismiss the rocks for now. And let's charge at that, because I think that's a +5. And amongst other things, I guess maybe go over here. So you want to be really careful because these guys, like I mentioned before, are extremely weak. And so if you're trying to fight with them, you're generally going to have a pretty bad time. Okay, so with that having been said and done, there's not really a whole lot for anyone else to do. I really should have been focusing a little bit on Captain Charlie, but that is all right. So I'm going to head back to base with her maybe. We'll do that for now. So it's not super conducive to your strategy here to have all three captains working on too much at once. You really just want to focus on getting these Pikmin built. But I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to send a couple of you up that way, and I'm going to dismiss you here away from the yellow Wollywog, because fortunately this guy is really docile. He doesn't really do a whole lot, but hopefully they've been building some things over on the Winged Pikmin land. But what you really want to aim for is probably about 40 pinks in this first day if you can, just to open up, you know, stuff for next time. So they're going to be able to take this back. Dude, get over here. There you go. Good boy. And I will send these guys back. I think we're probably all right for that. We don't need any rocks over here. So you guys return. And Alf can keep... Okay, good. He did pick these guys. All right, so you guys did make nectar. That is fantastic. So I'll have you guys do that. And I think I'll have one of you guys bring that. One of you bring that. And go over the water. You can't throw yellow or winged Pikmin in the water. You have to be out. Okay, so with that being done, I will go ahead and... I'm going to have actually... Alright, let's try this. No, don't do that. No, are you joking, man? Okay. We actually want to put Pikmin away because it's actually decreasing our score for the field. So we'll do this for now. I just want to separate. Okay. So I want you to go by yourself over here to start picking up some of these guys. We need, I think, 3 to pick this up, but we also need quite a few to go back in here near the water jumples and take these out. I'll probably end up taking about 10 or so. So maybe 13. 13 for you. And then I will also have... No, Charlie. Oh my goodness. Okay, these guys just don't know how to leave me be. You know what? Let's put you all back. How's that sound? Like I said, this first day is just chaotic because not a whole lot of time to do anything, but we'll walk over together and... Okay, so you're over here. That's good. And I think we're doing pretty well for ourselves here. But what I would like to do is set you guys up to pull this. This is our shortcut to get into the next area. So I'm going to start plucking. And just like we did before with the yellow Pikmin during a cutscene, if we let it happen, the rest of them will get plucked. So there we have it. Sweet. Oh, hello. The Drake interrupting my animations. Who would be calling?
There's a dolphin, and I can't get back to.
Please, I need help. Anyone? Captain Olimar, help.
Oh my god.
I'm on top of a giant tree, vicious creature. Please help before... It's back. Oh no. My transmission was so broken up, it was hard to understand. But at the very least, it's clear this fellow knows of the Captain Olimar who've been searching for all this time. In fact, I'd wager he is Captain Olimar himself. That's what people do in distress. They call out their own names. He's obviously in some sort of danger, so we'd better go help him. Yeah, we might need to be a little careful though. So his signal is coming from downstream. So all of those lily pads that we left off. Oh, it didn't do the thing. Oh, damn it. Definitely helps. So I'm gonna have you ditch the old guy, and we are gonna take. We said 13, right? Okay, this will be fine, I guess. Here, actually, you go away. I actually do want to maybe just there we go. So I want her to go over here. So this mango thing is actually hidden underground, and that's why I wanted to grab that. So we'll do that, and Olimar can just keep building up the numbers, whereas with you, I can just give you about, like, what, 5, I think? Here, actually, change of plan. this is what Olimar is gonna do. I want him to go over here, because this is gonna be like a grape. So that's what we do want to grab. We also have that right there. I don't know if we'll be able to grab that in this part, but that's okay, because I think we're probably gonna end up spending 3 days here before leaving off again, but that's fine, because we're not far. So we'll go over here and we'll watch out for those other dudes. I'm actually gonna have you start bringing in some of the stragglers, starting with these ones. I don't know what this rock Pikmin is doing. It's very odd. But with you, you're still going this way. Oh, and this is perfect. This is why I wanted the nectar, is to get all of this going. So we need to wait to go over there, which is fine. And with Olimar, we're gonna go over here, and I'm just gonna have you go ahead and get started with this. They will just go over the bridge. These guys are so adorable. It just kind of sucks how bad they are. All right, and charge, please. All right. Oh, must be in transition. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna run in here, and I might, just because of lack of time, I might use an ultra spicy. We'll see how that goes, maybe. Because over here, we can't go through the water, but I do want to be careful. This guy, so these guys can be really tough, and you make sure you want to call them back before too long. So call them back before they get caught in the web, and then wait for him to go back into his arachnode position, and then just wait, and then call back before he gets caught. Okay, good. They're falling. They're not falling into the web. All right, and this should kill him. But upon defeating the arachnode, that's when the web will go down. And if you just walk right through it, he will immediately kill your Pikmin. It's very annoying. So you guys can come and bring all this. And here, let's just have you guys just take everyone. Oh, we got 30 fruits. Very nice. All right, you guys are good. I don't know where I want you to go now that all of this is done, but maybe I'll just go back to base. And then we'll have to go over here. So the reason why you actually wanted to get that blockage out of the way is so that you can send the lily pads all the way down here so that we can start heading into this area, which we can start actually probably preparing for right now. So for all intents and purposes, you guys are good. Damn. All right, so let's get some more numbers, and I'll probably just head back to base with you guys, or I'll meet you, if I can, back at your onion, and then we'll get some stuff at base. So there you go. Very nice. Very well done. All right, let's see if we can make this work. Let's see if we can make it happen. Pinks! Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, we're not gonna have time. Okay, well, I will meet you guys up here, actually. So we'll come back here, we'll grab those guys. I will commit to this. Okay, so what I want, I think I just want a couple of yellows, actually. Let's take like 25 of them. If I could leave the winged ones here, I would. But we do want to make this shortcut available for us here now. So we're going to catch this old little lily pad all the way down. And we'll want to be careful because this next area is just, it's massive. And I did not want to waste too much time doing anything on the contrary. So, here we go. It's a giant stump, and Olimar is up there. So we're gonna avoid this. If you try to bring anything back with winged Pikmin, they will go through that web, but we do not have to kill them right now. Instead, I'm gonna head over here and make the shortcut. There we go. Okay. So, with only 10, that's all that's really needed to get forward. Hopefully Olimar is picking up those other Pikmin, but as long as we get this area opened up to us right now, I think we will be fine. And right now, you are indeed doing this. Perfect. Alright, so back to you, and there is some fruit here we can grab. So, with a little bit of help from basically everyone, we could bring it back just right now. I will grab these ones, and hopefully Olimar's done. Okay, Olimar. Let's see. Oh, shoot, you know what? I needed to do the whole tally with, what's his face? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing out here? Oh, this is bad, isn't it? This is real bad. Alright, this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna do some fast business here. Oh, you guys are with me. Very nice. I'm going to have... Cool. That's not okay. Oh, you're bringing that back still. Okay, so you're over here. I'm gonna call the buzzer, and actually we're not doing terribly on time as much as I thought we were. This area already looks super, you know, just autumny, so let's go ahead and get all of these guys going. Very nice. And I will also have the rest of you lap it up over here. Okay, so we're missing 2 somewhere. I should have pressed the button, man. Call back, call back. The distress signal. Okay, shoot. Okay, that guy's right next to Charlie. That guy, where are you going? Okay, this is gonna be terrible. Shh. All right, Charlie, you need to call him back. There's 1. Okay, wait there. Where's this guy going? Is he over here? Where's he going? You got stuck on something. Get back over here. We don't need that. We don't need it. Oh, thank God. This really could have been horrible. But we did it. We're safe. Oh, and I'm so sorry at this just like extremely frantic like commentary. It's stressful, man. Also, I'm recording this just days before the election, and my anxiety has been through the roof. I need a drink of coffee. I'm telling you guys right now. But that does it for our first day in the Twilight River. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I did all right. I did everything I wanted to. All of the fruit that we can collect right now has been collected on this side of the river. The other half is in a completely different story, and we're gonna complete that before saving, quote unquote, Captain Olimar. Yeah, I love the way the onion looks in this game. Look at all that, new fruit, at least just one of them. Huh. All right, well, we got the lesser mock bottom, of course, and a ton of fruit and juice, the dapper blob. Very nice, more dust pustules. God, I just want to have like a smoothie now. A searing acid shock. Damn straight. Oof, we managed to gather quite a bit of the fruit on this planet. Enough to save Kopai soon, hopefully. Nope, let's get some more. Very nice. The juicy gaggle, my favorite. This is not a juicy murder. And the delectable bouquet again. Nice. Look at all that. Oh yeah. So we have a very healthy supply. Whew. Yeah, we should. Alright, well that concludes day 8 of Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I probably should try to re-record that to be a little bit more efficient, but to be completely honest, I think we did alright for ourselves. Just to double check, we did grab basically everything here. Didn't leave anyone behind, and although it was sloppy, we still got it done. So, yeah. I'm just a little nervous about the next part when we explore this area, take on a mini-boss, and also some of the scariest things this game has to offer. So ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison Cruz. I should probably start editing some of this footage soon so you guys can see it. I'm a little bit late on the draw. Alice in Wonderland is finishing up, and you guys will see this directly after that, but thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see which of our co-sponsors is signing us off today. It's Alf. We've made contact with the mysterious Captain Olimar. This is the Hakatation, who we believe has been providing us with the data memos. It looks like he is in danger, though. If something happens to him, we may lose our cosmic drive key for good. Time to call in the Kopai Cavalry. Alf. I'll see you guys tomorrow.